Yes, we're ready.
As I heard that. Good
Let's go.
morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. As you can see, today I'm joined again by Ringe, and we're gonna be destroying the Peace Walker for the third time. Oh, I forgot to put on my eye patch. Oops, wait, let me... Let me do
you
that
can't let
real
people
quick.
know you have two eyes.
Yeah, that's illegal.
But yeah, it's finally time. It's finally time.
It's been, what, a month?
Yeah, it's been a month. Oh, it's been an entire Elden Ring since we played.
An entire Elden Ring string. Oh, there you go. I forgot that I named the eye patch Vic Boss.
Big boss.
Vic Boss. It's so
yeah.
stupid. I'm happy that we finally, last time we reached the part where they scream, Vic Boss! Vic Boss! And it's like, oh, that's so weird. Oh, hello, Cat. I hope you're having a good day today. We literally just started it.
Let's go.
Boronio. Also, you're gonna listen to a USB connecting right now. That's coming from my
Boom,
computer.
It could be mine.
No, it's mine.
Boom, boom.
There we go. Now we can start. Let's hear the debriefing. It's funny because the mission details for this mission is just prevent all nuclear war, and that's it. It's mine.
Yeah.
I heard it. No.
Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody who has nukes, so that way nobody can have nuclear arms.
Oh, that debriefing was so fast. I thought it was gonna be a more detailed information about it. No, you have to stop that data from being sent, and that was all the debriefing that we get.
Oh yeah, I saw. Don't worry. That was funny. Thank you, Miller.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mute Discord. Whoops. Let me do that real quick.
Boom, boom.
Oh, also, just give me one moment. I need to go away for like 2 seconds.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I think Ruby died. I hope not. I just realized that we're just hanging here. I'm not even muted, so I guess I can talk about stuff. Uh, I was watching funny videos talking about a British censorship of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I guess is kind of funny because this video was showing me a bunch of newspapers to show me that what it was like back in the UK, I guess. And it's funny because that aesthetic, well, just seeing a
There
bunch
you
of
go.
random newspapers fly by. Oh.
Sorry about that.
It fits the aesthetic of this game.
It's funny because I've been sitting here for 40 minutes with nothing. As soon as I start the stream, emergency happens, so you have to check this right now. And it's like, oh. But it's fine. We figure it out.
You had to check the explosion machine. It was about to explode.
Yeah, Miller was like, you big boss, the burgers. You have to check on the burgers quick. Okay, the room is open, by the way.
Oh, okay. I didn't shoot. But yeah, when you say stuff like that, it's like the what's the right word? I can't think of the thing. The urge to resist saying like a joke that nobody's gonna understand except for you and me is really strong.
Oh.
Because whenever you talk about burgers, I always think about these
the
Tony
burgers. Oh,
and nobody's gonna know what we're talking about.
We can explain that.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you explain it.
So, there's a funny thing where Glooby was eating burgers that he had bought from the store, or had gotten from the store rather, and they're the cheap kind that are like super disgusting and gray because they're full of water to make them weigh more, so you feel like you're getting more money or more value for your money. But anyways, I remember Glooby was showing me pictures of him cooking them, and Glooby kept saying they weren't getting brown. They're just gray. And so we'll just keep cooking them. They'll cook all that water out eventually. And when the water did cook out, the burgers shrank so much, and they were so burnt looking.
It was funny because the burger was small and around the grill was like black. It's like it burned all the grease out of the burger.
Yeah, because they pumped it full of so much saline solution that it got steamed rather than. So you basically had steamed hams.
Oh, I think we have to shoot the pod. Wait, I actually don't remember. How do I play this game again?
I think I have to. Yeah, I think we shoot the pod.
No, we don't.
I shot the pod.
Did you? It's not popping up damage numbers for me.
I don't know.
I guess it's working. I guess we keep going.
I don't know where do I shoot it, in the butt or in the head?
I'm shooting the pod up top, and she's like moving. So I was assuming that this was gonna be another boss fight. It's been so long since I did this.
Oh yeah, we had the big fight out here on the air on the whatever this is, and it was like, oh, big and important. Yeah, I don't remember anything anymore.
And I was just like killing this dead horse.
It sounds like an old man every time you hit it.
Oh, okay, there you go. I forgot that since I have the battle dress now, we can carry 3 weapons.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot over there. I actually wanted to reload my weapon. Oh, I don't have any more rockets. That's fine.
Just call for more. It's fine.
I have more rockets, actually. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah,
Do I have to get in
2
here?
rockets.
No, we can't approach. Is it here?
Hmm?
There is that canister on its neck.
Oh, maybe we shoot that one.
I don't remember. It's so funny.
Okay, and now I ran out of rockets. Where's the strike?
Yeah.
How do I call for this strike again? Oh, there you go. I did it. I did it.
Yeah, you remember, it's a square button.
There you go. Ooh.
Oh. Hey. I did something.
Oh, there you go.
We did it! We saved the world. Let's go. How is that a mission?
It's it's Kojima trying to be like, oh, it's the boss, like killing the boss
It's
for
the
real,
boss.
the big boss.
The
killing
boss sounds like an old man. I wonder how they made the sound for the explosions, because it just sounds like an old man going.
Uh-oh, the world is gonna be destroyed.
It's okay. We know it doesn't happen.
Yeah, because we are using Metal Gear Solid 5.
No, I play Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. Just Metal Gear 1 lets you know.
Yeah.
That's why I hate prequels. It's like, oh, you know how they end.
Yeah, but you don't know how they got to that point.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, they're doing all this tension, but I know they're not gonna nuke anything.
What if they do and they just did a really good job about cleaning it?
That would be pretty good, actually. Oh, they're so tired. Look how tired they are.
The robot is trying so hard.
Come on, little robot, you can do it.
Yeah, you can start out all nuclear war.
Come on, you can do it, you bastard. Do it.
He's trying so hard.
Do it. Come on.
Wow. Boss.
Yeah.
And it's playing music now.
Finally. Oh.
It's Miku.
Oh.
She's here.
Yeah. Maybe that's how she's gonna send the data.
By
She's
singing.
gonna sing it. Oh yeah. I mean, you can have, data encoded into music.
Yeah.
I guess you could sing a song and it would have a code in it if you could decipher the notes on it.
There it is. The loading screen is getting bigger. It's taking over everything.
That's a lot of peace.
There you go. Now we get to the cutscenes that I like watching.
You remember this part in Metal Gear Solid 3? I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can zoom in.
Oh, can you? Oh, I stopped? Oh, don't worry about that. I hope it doesn't disconnect you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Don't worry, I'm playing on my totally real PSP.
I can't believe that they have Vocaloid in this game, and they're making it sing Carpenter's music.
That voice.
Dad, ooh.
It's yellow. It's P.
Sing.
Peace Walker.
Sing a song. Come on, do it. Keep it simple.
Is that you?
You mean a ghost in the shell?
Oh yeah, if you remember from last time, he said that the only way for the thing to stop is to have very high pressure. So pushing into the water was one of the plans. But she's doing it herself.
It's functional compensation.
I think that's a bit too fast.
Sometimes it recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts. Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts.
I still think it's funny that they have Carpenter's music in this game.
Were assembled together into one.
You know that Kojima is a weird guy.
Yeah, nuke them with peace.
There it is. Oh, look at all that peace.
Oh.
There you go. The world is saved. We did it.
We did it. Oh, the stream is over. Let's
The
go.
stream is over. The stream is like 20 minutes long.
Is this her answer?
You finally, Strangelove. You have it.
What are you talking about? What is it using his heart? Oh. Oh, I can't believe you programmed a heart into her.
This is the fate.
I don't know why we're doing this again. She chose to get rid of herself and to bring peace to everybody.
Yeah, and she's doing the exact same thing right now. It's literally reinforcing what we already saw.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you hear it, Snake?
Why don't they just say what song it is? I gotta keep saying the song.
It's the song. That's all you need to know.
You saw it, didn't you?
Snake? Da, 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 da. But the Fury went to space and he came back angry.
Side of battle.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think they mean when the boss went to space.
Okay, I thought just the Fury went to space and he came back angry.
In the
Because the boss also went to
end,
space.
you who put down your
The Fury went to space. It's like, what? It's not flat. I'm angry.
plan. They can all hear you. I know they can.
She's also. Oh, well.
And your will.
Okay, it's fine. This is basically karaoke that's happening right now,
Yeah.
and it's being streamed to every nation in the country,
I can't
in the world. I
believe
mean.
the boss VTuber is here.
Gave up everything.
Yeah, she basically is.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Oh, did I forget to mute my Discord again? I did. I can't believe this. There you go.
And still.
I can't believe the boss is getting messages on Discord.
Yeah, the boss take it to into the ocean. Blip, 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 blip. Oh,
So we can only.
There you
keep
go.
on
Finally, no more headband. Even though he still has the headband.
the illusion.
he's gonna have the headband, but it's just gonna be a tan line.
Now it's I guess he just got another one that is not the boss's one. It's like, oh, this is not the boss's one anymore. Now I just use them for style.
I don't really see why he would do that, but sure. Why not? This reminds me. I guess spoilers for Naruto, right? Because
Who cares?
this reminds me of like when Sakura cut her hair. It's like, oh, I'm cool now, and then Kishimoto did nothing with her.
Yeah. Anytime that she actually was about to do something, she would get one punched by the bad guy and then get knocked out.
No, no.
Woo! We beat the game, everybody. Don't worry about it. There's nothing after this. I literally did this stream to be 20 minutes long.
It's a lot of effort, honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that final boss, crazy.
It's gonna go.
Can you imagine
Every time
if
we hit
I
it.
actually did this stream for 20 minutes and that was it?
Oh yeah, that's really. I would like it. That'd be fun. It'd be my favorite stream of the year, probably.
Your favorite stream?
Oh yeah, of the year, just like done fast. We get in there, we do our job, we get out.
Like we
Very
we
efficient.
beat the corpse of the boss that we already defeated on the last stream.
It's very efficient, Luby.
Yeah.
Yes. In the future, entertainment will just be so like efficient. You'll be able to sit down, watch a video for like 30 minutes, and you feel like you got 2 hours worth of content.
No, I think at that point they would like inject content into your veins, and then it's like you're gonna experience 5 years of content in a second.
Oh, you mean nano machines?
Nano machine, son.
That'd be fun. Like, imagine if I had nano machines in my body and I could pirate like Netflix. I could just watch it in my brain.
Yeah, there you go. You have it now. I've seen Hideo Kojima name. Every time I look back at the screen, it says Hideo Kojima somewhere.
Hideo Kojima. Oh.
Oh.
Dedicated loving memory to Hideo Kojima.
I don't
Best well,
know.
Hideo.
I don't know what Project Ito is.
Maybe it's a robot.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Salt 2.
There you go. Look at all these things that happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Nicaragua. The Sandinista National Liberation Front takes hostages at a party of the House of the Minister in the Somoza government.
Uh-huh.
They did such a good job.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe Big Boss did all this.
Yeah, so... Nah, it was Big Boss and the Sandinistas. Oh, actually, there you go. Dr. Emmerich Huey becomes a father. He names his son Sal. The United Nations establishes the University for Peace in Costa Rica.
I hate Huey.
Yeah, as you should. It is the worst character in the entire saga.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. The only thing that you needed to know about all of that is that Huey had a son. That's the only Metal Gear related thing. The rest of it was just history.
Yeah, because everything else was real.
To be continued in Chapter 5. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh yeah, to be continued, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, and this plays Heaven's Divide.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't think anybody was here in the first 2 minutes of the stream. But I had a very crunchy version of Heaven's Divide playing and I didn't realize.
Oh, that's really funny. I would have liked to have hear that.
Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. This song is so good. It's funny because there was 2 people that were having karaoke on the same day, 2 days ago, and I made both of them sing the song for the first time. Lou sang it really well because, you know, Lou is an actual good singer. And then I also asked No Name to sing this song, and No Name did a very bad job, but he tried his best. Because it's funny because the singer for Heaven's Divide, she goes crazy. You never know what's gonna be the next note. But that's why I like it. It's good. I think that this is my favorite song in Metal Gear games. I think
my favorite is probably the Metal Gear Solid theme, one they got rid of.
Oh yeah. Very sad that they got rid of it because that one Russian guy.
Like, it's okay, you know, there's so many songs that have been composed. There's so many songs that have been composed that it can happen to where, you know, songs can sound similar.
Huh?
Like, it happens. People who are into music and compose music, sometimes they make songs that already exist and they don't know until later.
Yeah.
And it's very upsetting.
And that is also fine because, yeah, there's a limited amount of notes that we have, a limited amount of combinations. It is a lot of combinations, but it is still possible to, like, have something similar happen.
Yeah, I think it was just the time, like in the 2000s, everybody was just like, everybody's going into the digital age, of course. Like, everybody was getting connected to the internet. That could be a plot, I guess, in Metal Gear. Everybody's getting connected to the digital age. Everybody could know everything.
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2.
Everybody was like able to learn about the digital trash that hangs on the internet. All the useless information that we have. Sound effects department, Vocaloid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they actually have the staff. Vocaloid too.
Yeah, but the thing is, we didn't see a lot of Vocaloid stuff yet. The actual Vocaloid stuff that shows up, it's when we actually get to do things with Zeke. Which hasn't happened yet. It's funny because they literally played the credits when you beat like 60% of the game. There's so much of the game still left, and they are playing the credits. I don't understand why they did that.
Well, the main story, boss's story is over.
Yeah, the boss's story over, but not the big boss story. We also don't know why what is it called? What is his name again? The guy that came in with Paz that has the arm?
Huh?
What is his name? The Russian guy? You know,
came with Paz?
Yeah, that came with Paz that has the red robotic arm. I forgot his name.
Oh, I don't remember him.
Yeah, because we still kind of don't know what his whole deal was.
He has a red arm. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because he was working
Joachim? With... Oh my god. Hans Joachim. Oh, you know about Joachim here. I can't believe Hideo did that. It's so stupid.
Did what?
You remember the thing when they were showing off the Phantom Pain at E3 before it was limited edition PSP 3000 design. Before they announced that it was a Metal Gear Solid 5 game, and it was just called Phantom Pain. There was a fake director who his name was Joachim. I forgot what his last name was. But he had his face bandaged up, and his studio was called Whale Tail.
I remember that.
People are like, "What is this?
Yeah,
what does this look like? We've never heard of this."
here?
It's like, and then the last time Joachim was in an interview, he took off his bandages, but like as a helmet, and it was just Hideo underneath,
Yeah.
and it was so stupid.
I think
Because it was never Hideo until that point.
Yeah, I think he was trying to be Yoko Taro. That's how he felt like to me, and it's like, no.
Oh, Uniqlo.
Yoko Taro
That's a
did it
clothing
better.
company.
He's such a because he.
Well, I think that was before you because the whole thing with Yoko Taro wearing Emil's head, that happened in 2014. They announced Automata. Because I was like after. I'm pretty sure that was after Metal Gear Solid 5.
I don't know if it was.
I don't know. It might have been around, maybe similar, but.
Oh, there you go. He's playing the Metal Gear Solid team, but not quite.
Calling to the night. Oh, but yeah, no, that was a funny time. We could look at that up later, but either way, it's funny because so I was talking to people, of course, when that E3 happened at the Sony conference. No, the Square Enix conference. Because I was specifically the Square Enix, where a guy came out with the ball head, and nobody knew what was going on except for me, because I was screaming.
Oh, wait a second. I think that the credits are finished. We actually gonna get the cutscene now.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh.
Come on. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back, buddy.
I'm not going back.
I'm not going back.
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Really?
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun.
Uh-oh.
And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point. Including me.
What do you mean?
Mm.
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be
Yeah, I don't know if that's the correct way to go about it.
Well, I mean, we've seen Metal Gear Solid 4. It's not.
Yeah.
Because Big Boss pretty much never stopped caring about the boss.
Yeah. I have a feeling that that's what he did to be like, nah, I will continue being a soldier and fighting for myself instead of fighting for others. I think that's what he means.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. When he said that she gave up, betrayed,
we got the
like,
tuxedo.
I don't know about that one, Big Boss. I don't know about that one. She never stopped fighting. She didn't give up.
Yeah.
That was harder to do. She could have escaped.
What's up?
It's about Paz.
Oh.
It's about Paz.
She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living.
Yeah, Zadornov is his name.
Mhm.
All signs are her scholarship came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
Oh, not Kimberly Paz doesn't have any money.
So, I'm
Finally.
wondering, what about letting her stay here for
Yeah, we need more children in the mother base.
says she wants to help out?
Yeah, they bring some life to the facility.
Now no one understands her better than we do.
Okay. But Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
Don't take your eyes off her.
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
Yeah, she's a gross girl.
I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Strangelove wants to come.
Oh, there you go. We also got Dr. Strangelove.
She's out of a job now.
Mhm.
She have a problem returning to England. You can talk to her.
Yeah, she'd be okay.
The Queen doesn't want her.
R&D.
Maybe she'd be okay. Honestly, I don't want her either, but that's okay.
I think Strangelove is okay. I don't have any problems with her.
I can use her. I find
I can use her. Don't say that.
No, it's Zadarnov. Poor Zadarnov.
Yeah, he's in prison.
He did nothing wrong.
I think he did everything wrong. Like even his own plan, it wasn't good enough. There you go. Let's put Strange Love in the R&D.
Great curry rank 3. Finally, I've reached maximum flavor.
And Paz can go to the Intel thing. Oh, you know what? No, you're gonna cook for us, Paz. You're gonna get some good food.
Yeah, put her in the mess hall. Oh, I have 51 people in the mess hall. Uh-oh.
Just throw them away.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fire them. Who's my worst cook? Who's my weakest cook?
Who's the weakest cooker?
Let's see. You're
fired.
I want to sort. How do I sort? There it goes.
And now I have some new weapons that I can make because of Dr. Strangelove. She gives you so many points for R&D.
Let's see. Who's the worst? Where are you? Why does it keep going to medical team?
Are you using the automatic one?
I guess.
Wait, is there an automatic one in this game? I don't remember.
Ah, you're hitting the wrong button.
Oh, that doesn't count as a mission? That doesn't count as a mission. The one that we did. Because my Outer Ops hasn't completed a mission yet.
But you know what else, Glooby?
Yeah?
That doesn't count as a mission. Let's see. I could put you on R&D team.
Okay, so if you guys notice, there's no more. Oh, there it is. Is the red spinning? Oh, they're gone. Wait a second, they're coming back. Woo! Also, hello, Danny. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day.
Where the heck is Paz? Where did she go?
I put my Paz in the mess hall.
Oh, she's in the mess hall. She just going back into the mess hall. I didn't put her there. Oh no, I did because there was 51 and I moved the one guy out.
Yeah, if you notice, there's no more story missions for us to do. I wonder why. But
finally,
we have more outer ops for us to do, extra ops. So we're gonna be doing those. Oh yeah, there's the date with Paz. I think we actually need to do this one.
Yeah, we both can like go on a date with Paz and just body slam her on the beach.
Yes, you're not wrong actually.
you know, Glooby, we talked about this, about how much I know about Peace Walker. That's like the one thing I knew about Peace Walker.
Good.
Get to body slam Paz on the beach.
I'm gonna wait for you, and then we're going together because it is a single player mission, but we can do it side by side. That's
It'll be funny.
Yeah.
It'll be funny. Oh, too bad we can't do a multiplayer because then you could like grab her, push her. I grab her, push her. We're just like juggle her.
let's hear the debriefing.
Let me save real quick. Okay.
Yeah, they love Paz.
That's good to hear.
Oh yeah.
Still, it's gotta be depressing for a girl her age to be cooped up on an offshore plant all day. Even if it is only temporary. I bet she'd love it if you took her out somewhere once in a while.
Just take her out.
Yeah.
There you go. But we're gonna dress fancy for the date. There you go. We're getting in the tuxedo.
Yeah. Start actually getting longer.
I'm gonna wait for you to. Oh, I think I need to look up how to unlock the rest of the game because I'm almost sure that we also need to listen to some tapes. We're gonna do the extra ops for a little bit, and if we don't get any progress, I will look it up because I'm almost sure that we need to listen to key tapes for it.
Snake only, single player only.
Yeah, tell me when you're ready to start, and then we start at the same time.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, start mission.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, continue anyway. There you go. Give time to body slam Paz in the beach.
Finally. I've been waiting years to do this.
You waited years to do this?
First thing we do, CQC. Oh. Yeah, why do you do that?
Oh, I forgot that
better
this
know.
happens.
What are you doing? I'm trying to grab her from the back, but he keeps grabbing her breasts. Stop that snake.
You know what? We can just stay like this now.
Okay, I attacked her. Nice.
How did you manage to attack her?
I rolled into her and she left. Oh no, I got a paradox.
There you go.
I got a time paradox.
Pa!
You
Pow!
missed.
No!
Let me see if I can beat her this
Pow!
time.
Why?
But
Pow!
but yeah, hello.
Oh,
Hope
hello,
you're having
lady.
a good
I'm doing really well.
Saturday.
I just
Yeah.
drank a full cup of coffee. I'm wired up. I'm ready to beat up Haas.
I like that when you touch her, she goes, ugh. Boom.
There we go. Gaming.
What?
She just leaves. The way that she walks is so funny.
Boom.
Boss! Wait, does this count as a death? Do I need to add this to the counter?
Maybe.
Oh, I think I do.
Snake died of a broken heart.
Well, I guess I'll count this as a death.
No. Why?
I did get the game over screen. I actually don't remember how we do the date correctly. I think I need to use the love box.
I tried using it, she wasn't into it.
Maybe it's only with the date with cast that you use the love box.
Maybe.
Cast take this magazine. There you
Yeah,
go.
show her the booby magazine. Just be like, oh, that's nice.
It's my
Big fan.
it's my gift to you, Puzz. you can have this.
You going to throw this away?
I can't believe she doesn't like the magazines that I'm putting in the sand.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't use it.
Puzz, here's some chips. Oh, I can't drop them?
Oh, maybe if I use the Beanos.
The Beanos. Yeah, it doesn't let me drop them. Oh, there you go. Puzz, take the chips.
Wanna
Puzz,
get your
please.
boots? Oh,
You
I'm
need
looking at
to
your
eat.
boots.
Can I use... What if I give her the man's cologne? There you go. I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Get in the box,
Yeah.
Puzz.
Do I walk?
Oh!
For one more?
It worked!
Oh. Okay, just get in front of it and wait.
I don't know if I like this.
Over already?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
put it
I,
in
I
front
don't
of her
think
and
I
wait.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, mission completed.
Woo, woo, woo.
I don't like this. She's underage, Snake.
Oh. I don't know what the age consent laws are on Mother Base. Or Costa Rica for that matter.
I think she's supposed to be 17. She's either 16 or 17.
Like, can we talk about spoilers right now with pause? Just like light spoilers?
We fitted Zeke
Wait,
guess.
as Huey has some very important things to talk about.
Snake, did you know the age of consent laws in Costa Rica is actually...
No!
We're an army without
He would be the one to
borders.
say that.
We need a deterrent against foreign intervention.
I can't believe that a date with Paz is actually incredibly important for the story.
I'm not against deterrence itself. The problem is when a nation comes to rely on it.
It's a high schooler bad Snake, exactly.
People, the same people that constitute the nation.
Oh, I got a rank 3 though.
The existence of nations is detrimental to man. That's why I, one without a nation,
Yeah, because Strange Love was denied by England. She can't go back anymore.
to assist with
How strange. How weird.
and I merely lent Huey a helping hand. I will not give Zeke an AI like her.
Yeah, so Zeke will not have a funny AI like a Peace Walker head.
One day.
One day. Zeke will not have an AI, but Zeke... Oh, there it is! Vocaloid has been installed on Metal Gear! Let's go!
Gloopy, I have something to tell you.
Huh?
I don't have that.
You don't?
None of that happened.
Oh, I wonder if you need to do the extra ops. We can do a few extra ops. Do you unlock it?
Snip gear retrieval.
No, that one is not necessary. Let me check which ones are. Extra. Yeah, let's see. Peace Walker. Extra ops. Let me search required.
Oh yeah.
Required extra ops.
Metal Gear eyes.
Let's see. Please configure especially the sections. Yeah. Unlocking extra ops. Nah, this is not what I want. Oh, it's funny. Do you know how you actually get S rank in the pass extra ops?
Oh, what? How?
You need to bring the Walkman, a camera, the love box, and the tuxedo. And then you have to use the co-ops con to talk to her. That's very silly.
Okay.
I can't find the necessary steps. Let's see how to unlock Vocaloid. How to unlock Vocaloid. MGS Peace Walker.
Oh, I was gonna say I like the way Paz looks in her design, like her design drawing that Shinkawa made of her. She looks very cozy in her red like coat.
Oh yeah.
Has no sleeves. It's just like a red like blanket. Looks very funny.
I still can't find it. Let's see. How to unlock Peace Walker. True ending. Let's see. I completed chapter 4 exactly. Keep doing extra ops until you... Okay, so we just have to keep doing extra ops.
Okay.
You need level 40 or high on the R&D team. Make sure that the motor base is at least upgraded to level 2. Need to complete 13 extra ops with the R&D level 40 or higher to get a second platform build. Metal Gear Zeke must be developed and must have an optional railgun installed. Okay. And then after that, play Extra Ops 001. Target pack practice as Snake, and you should hear a laugh come from somewhere. Okay. So basically, you have to develop Zeke if you haven't yet. I think that's what you're missing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have all the R&D stuff. I think I have Mother Base set to rank 2.
Okay.
I don't know how to figure that out, but
so for Zeke, you have to put Huey in the R&D. He has to be there.
Oh. Right, let's see where I have Huey. Do I have him in jail?
Because I did as a joke as well the other time that we were streaming this, but then I remember, oh yeah, I need Huey in the thing to build up Zeke, and I know that Zeke is necessary to the story, but I forgot to tell you.
Let's see, where is Huey? Did I put him in the mess hall? think I did. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Yeah. He's been learning how to cook. I still can't believe he's still D in cooking.
I wish they would develop what is it called?
Stats would develop
Yeah.
while they're there. It'd be nice.
I still don't have a railgun in my Zeke, and I think it's also necessary. Memory stick does not contain required Vocaloid voice data. Okay, I need to create the Vocaloid thing later. I'm probably gonna do it off stream. But yeah, I still need to find a railgun for Zeke.
Okay, there we go. So, I have pretty much everything ready. The only thing I need to do is just 13 unique extra ops.
We can run some of those right now. We can try refighting Peace Walker to
yeah. Oh.
To get what is it called? More parts for Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, let's do a random extra ops first.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the cutscene of you being like, oh, I'm building up Zeke.
Okay.
Let's get this mission started. Okay, the debriefing for this doesn't matter. Can you join this one? Let's see. Does this extra up if you're good? You don't need to play as Snake for these, by the way. I would actually recommend playing with someone else to level them up.
I don't want to play as Snake. Can I play as Huey?
I don't think so. I think you can only play as Snake and random Mother Base Soldier.
I think I accidentally, I backed out. Just a bunch of Mother Base.
That's okay. Oh, here comes the spinning rat again. Woo! Okay, they're gone. Oh, wait, they're back. There it is. Oh,
nice.
You go on, little buddy. Also, hello, Toonie. I hope you're having a good day today.
Hello, Toonie.
Right now, we technically beat the first half of the game. We got the fake out ending. But since I played this game before, I know that was actually not the end.
Let me pick my worst soldier.
My worst soldier. That's probably also a good idea. Because if you do that and play with them, they actually do get better. But you can only improve the combat stats, never the other stats.
That's silly. Yeah. That's not how real life works, mister.
You're in a blanket fort? Let's go.
Let's go. Don't fart. It'll stay trapped in there.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Maybe maybe I should. But no, don't do it.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, you'll choke.
You choke.
Smoke grenade? Yeah, smoke grenade.
Oh yeah, this is a photon recovery mission, so don't forget to bring your photons.
Yeah, just wait. Let me make sure. Okay. All right,
it's
I'm
well
ready.
ventilated. Good.
I'm not gonna ask which thing is, but I'll believe you. I'll say yes.
The fort is well ventilated. Also, I still can't believe that we added a death marker because of the pass date. That was so funny.
Yeah, if Paz leaves, then that messes up the timeline.
Snakes dies. It's like, no!
Oh, yeah, you can make a YouTube video. It's like, what would happen if Paz, when Paz leaves? What's the timeline like in Metal Gear Solid?
I'm gonna say it would probably be way better. Oh, you're using the tuxedo. We both missed. There you go. Gaming.
Yeah, this is why this guy's my worst soldier. He wears tuxedos to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. I'll fold
on this guy. It's gonna be so humid.
Bye, mister.
It's gonna be so humid in this thing. Have you ever worn a suit?
Never actually.
They're very hot.
Kill this man.
I will. I'll push him off that rail.
Where's the other guys?
Walked out. Bonk.
I don't see any more enemies around.
Yeah. It was just him. He didn't even get to call anybody. He was just like, "Oh, everybody's alert," but not really.
Oh, we
Let's see if I
probably
can go
need to go
downstairs.
to the next area.
Okay. I was making sure there was nowhere else that was more down, but no, that's it.
More down there.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna beat up everybody in the suit. It's so funny that I can use this as an option.
I don't remember what the suit's special ability is because each thing has a special ability.
Oh, you look cool.
I guess so.
I can't climb that. Okay. Hey, there's no jumping in this game. Big Boss forgot how to jump. Walked out.
You keep getting sing. We actually get penalized in the extra.
Oh, I
ops.
died.
Quick, use CPR. Bring him back.
Oh, where's the other guy? Oh,
Uh-oh.
come back here.
Uh-oh. He's sneaking away. Okay, rub me, rub me.
No, I have a better idea.
Okay.
Oh, I actually don't have the medical box in me.
Yeah, you have to rub me.
Okay, I'll rub you. Yeah.
My heart didn't stop. I have bullets.
No, don't worry.
I got shot.
I'm pumping out all those bullets.
It's falling out of me. Blink, 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 blink. Okay. Yeah, this guy has no health. It's very funny.
Oh, I found the paper over here. Aerial mine design.
Aerial mine.
What even is an aerial mine?
I think it's just a missile.
It's like a little mine in a helicopter. Like not a helicopter, in a drone. It
Yeah,
just
it's a little
stays there.
grenade. Yeah, it's just a little grenade on a drone. Okay.
Fuerte la ladera. The
Let's see why
tuxedo
the
in the
ladera is so
random
fucked
mother
up.
base soldier is so good. I like the glasses.
I wonder if everybody looks like this.
Yes, everybody looks like that.
Because I'll be honest, because like the profile pictures, it shows people looking different, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, is everybody just turned into like just a white guy with sunglasses?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Destroy that man.
Enemy attack.
Enemy attack.
He's coming for you, Gooby.
Oh, I see them.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements.
Oh, they're running away. Oh no, they're not.
Mountain recovery subject.
They're deciding what to do there.
Helicopter.
Oh no, not the enemy.
No,
We're gonna
the
get such a
enemy.
bad grade in this.
But it's okay, we can do the mission again.
Nah. I'm gonna go up there.
I'm gonna go down there. Even though I have no health to survive doing that.
Good.
There might be bombs planted next to those prisoners.
Oh, there must be bombs planted, so be careful.
What happened?
I saw you
What
getting
happened?
stabbed.
I don't know where this guy came from, and then he just like rubbed me with his knife. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, that guy almost died.
Oh, did they fail down there?
Yeah, he fell. Oh, I think he did die.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh, bye.
He broke his neck falling. How? I don't know how.
It's good
That's
because
funny.
it doesn't count as a death.
But it's accidental.
Yeah, it's accidental, so it doesn't go in our score.
Let me equip my. Oh yeah, let me equip my rations. There you go.
You should probably use one right now. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because you die in one hit anyways. Oh, hello,
What
mister.
happened to that great guy? Where is he? Yeah, where is that great guy?
Happened? That guy didn't see me. I can't believe they still saw. What happened? What's going on here?
He's thinking about it.
There you go. Get the other guy.
What other guy? Oh, a guy fell on my head.
Oh, hello, mister. I hope we don't fail this mission because... Oh, but someone just fell over here! Oh my god!
Yeah, that guy, I kicked him. Poor guy.
Ah, he ran away from my attack. Come over here. I don't need to shoot anybody. I can just keep throwing them in the ground until they die.
So what ended up happening was I got shot by this guy Fulton right now. And I instantly ate 2 rations. Like his gun went pew, pew, and it was ba-doom, ba-doom.
That's funny.
Oh, this guy has no health. This is the last guy. This is the last mission this guy's doing. Otherwise, he's fired.
They did warn you about the grenade, the bombs, by the way.
Oh,
Oh my god.
who shot me? How is there more people up here? Where did they come from? I already took everybody out up here.
I have no photons, by the way.
I got Fultons.
You're done with that area. Head for
Where's the goal? Oh,
the recovery subject
maybe it's over here?
aboard helicopter.
Maybe.
I wish they told us where the goal is.
Oh, next time we do this, I'm gonna bring more food. Oh.
It's probably a good idea. So the goal is not over here. I guess it's back there. Oh, there's rations over here. Yoink.
I can't imagine like doing the boss fights with this guy.
I don't think you can do the story missions. Oh, the goal was up here. It was right by where you dragged the guy. There you go. I'm here.
Okay.
What was that noise?
I let the lights flash when I did that. Oh, that's so funny.
There you go. See if you get a cutscene now.
Yeah, I like the guy with the tuxedo. He's very bad, but he's very
He's
funny.
very bad, but he's very funny.
Oh,
Like
Let's see.
Big Boss is like having a date with I almost called her Sunny with Paz, and he's so just like doing weird stuff around Nicaragua.
so I just want to say,
Yeah.
oh, that guy when I got shot, he died. You know, one shot, which is pretty realistic, I would say. But I got touched by that claymore mine. He didn't even get, he barely took any damage.
I'm adding a new mission.
Find the KGB agents are called.
Okay, so you did get the thing. Good.
Yeah. I'll cut to the chase. Mr. Roman, no bipedal weapon. Oh, you can't resist making a Metal Gear.
And let me do the rest of the team building thing.
Okay. All this trash I picked up. You know, these guys.
Why are
don't
you
know how
picking
to
up
cook.
trash?
They don't have any good. The guys don't know how to cook.
Oh yeah, and Amanda is finally healthy again.
Why can I play as Amanda?
No.
Oh.
You can only play as mother-based male soldier.
Oh.
I don't know if they even let you play as the female soldiers. Which
I
is
don't
very
think women
weird.
exist. I don't know. I don't think women exist in this game.
Woman doesn't exist in the Metal Gear universe.
Oh, I didn't want to actually watch the tutorial. Yeah, I can figure it out. There we go. Main parts unequipped.
Oh, the guy that we saved in this mission is called GoldenEye.
I have scrap. I can't make anything yet, because I don't think I can. But I have a lot of scrap.
A lot of scrap.
Yeah, I can make it. I can almost make a jetpack. That's pretty cool.
You're fired. I love seeing Snake saying, "You're fired."
Oh yeah, I can see what the tuxedo does.
Oh yeah.
Tuxedo. For combat missions, you should be the next best dress. Very low camo index. That's a special ability.
The special ability is that is really bad. Incredible.
So where do I go to develop the Zeke parts? Is it just collect scrap and then I can do it from the Zeke menu?
Yeah, it should be all there, yeah. If like you go to customize parts, then you equip the parts there.
Okay.
It makes stuff on its own when you complete missions and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, I just have scrap. I don't have parts yet.
Yeah. They as you complete missions, you get parts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But we need to fight the weapons. Oh, let me see how to get a railgun, because that's actually important. MGS Peace Walker.
Beep Whopper.
Railgun.
People.
Let's see. How to get a railgun for Zeke?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the wiki for a story. I don't want to see that. I want to show me how to get the thing.
And get the story rubbed down.
Pupa, you get the Pupa, you get the jetpack. Chrysalis, the radome. Cocoon gets you armor.
Yeah, how do you get that Pupa?
The Pupa. Oh, you get from the Chrysalis.
Nice.
Use the FIM-43 and just aim for the cylindrical pod only. Okay. Keep on the damage on the cylindrical pod until the Chrysalis has no HP left. And you get into the pod to get the motherboard. Okay. So I'm assuming that the railgun is a weapon. I think that's a fair assumption, so we need to get the motherboards for weapons.
Maybe.
But first, we're gonna do this Adornov search mission. Did you unlock that one?
What's it called?
Zadornov search mission.
Oh, yeah. That's an extra op, or is that story?
It is story because it's a full white dot.
Which means I don't get to play as the guy in tuxedo.
It doesn't say Snake only, so you probably do get to play as the guy in a tuxedo.
Good, I want to play as my worst soldier. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. Miller is talking. Find him.
Shut up, Miller. No, shut up, Miller.
There you go, the room's open.
Okay. Let me hit online search. Yes.
Oh, where is the J fatigues? Yeah, this is the one that gives me more weapon, more ammo. There you go. I'm ready.
No, I have to be Snake.
Oh, you have to be Snake? That's so sad. I guess all the story missions you have to be Snake, so it doesn't. Well, if you wear the tuxedo as Snake, on my screen you're gonna be the guy with the sunglasses.
That's fine, I guess. Fulton? Do I need a... I'll bring the Fulton, who cares?
Yeah, I'm bringing Fulton. Yeah, we should always bring the Fulton. If I remember correctly, the Zadornov search missions are actually kind of annoying. And I say missions in plural because there's multiple of them.
Where in the world is Zadornov? I'm gonna be going all over the planet. Let's see.
So we do this right now, and then we try to get the what is it called? The railgun.
Nice.
Yeah, this is where the game gets very weird, because you have a bunch of like random objectives. The game doesn't tell you what to do. When I played this game for the first time, I just got it because I was doing all the content that I could find.
Oh, chapter 5, Outer Heaven.
Yeah, so if you just clear everything, you'll eventually get it. But if you're not like trying to do all the extra ops and stuff, it gets very confusing. But yeah, we got the final, the chapter 5 title card finally. The one that they didn't want to know that you can get. Oh, there you go. you have the.
Oh, hold on. Give me a sec.
Did something happen?
Well, notice there's a knot in my hair.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'll
Oh,
go anyways.
yeah, you go ahead. Have fun.
Guap out.
Ouch.
Where's the guy that was right here? I saw someone walking around. Oh, there they are.
Okay.
What?
Untangled. Good.
Good, and no more hair.
Now I'm ready to go punch.
I already punched somebody over here. Bye, mister.
Oh yeah.
You weren't fast enough. Also, don't use a weapon without a thing. We're lucky that there was nobody else left here.
We're lucky there's nobody alive. I don't have a silencer for that one yet.
I know that you get it eventually. I also don't have a silencer for it. I don't think. Oh, I not even carried the Nagant with me. I forgot to bring it.
It's okay. What's this? I want to open this door.
Door?
Ping pong pong pong. I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't open the door.
Doesn't exist? Oh, I don't think we need to go this way. Wait, let me check the map. Yeah, we want to go up. Huh?
Oh?
I thought you found somebody for a second because I heard someone going in the background.
Huh? That's funny. No, I just rolled because I was stuck crouched.
There you go. The infamous bridge. Oh my god, aiming this thing sucks. Oh, nice.
You got him. Look at that.
There
You did
go. No, it was you. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit one thing. There you go. Give it to me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the upgraded photon that I have. It pats them and photons them at the same time.
Mm. It's a weighted Fulton. It hugs them
It's a
when they
weighted
teleport away.
photon.
That seems to be the thing that's in right now. It's like people love their weighted blankets.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop,
There's a
pop,
guy
pop.
right there behind that tree.
Watch out.
Probably grabbing right now. Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, they didn't see me. Good.
No, he was watching. Yeah, he saw you. Don't worry.
I don't think it did.
I saw him looking at you.
Hey, mister.
But it's okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Photon recovery helicopter is complete. Oh, I found anesthetic large. I don't remember how he actually finds a doorknob. I think we need to pay attention to noise because he's gonna go, and then you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
we hear
know.
what. We listen for him.
Yeah.
We hear the funny noises he makes.
I'm
He's gonna
almost
make
sure that
old-
that's correct.
He's gonna make old man noises.
He's not even an old man. I think he's like 40 or something.
That's old.
That's not
He's so
old.
old. He's so old.
Male hag.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab this guy. There's nobody around him. There you go. Enemy assault!
Someone's firing at us. Going to alert.
Going to alert! Ooh!
What's wrong?
Oh no, they're gonna call reinforcements now. Are they? I didn't hear him calling reinforcements.
Snake should have picked up the walkie-talkie. Oh, it's a prank call.
Confirmed on board helicopter.
It's all
Prank.
okay.
Big prank. Ding.
There you go.
Dong.
Gaming. Huh? Where's the other guy? Oh, it's the one that you're shooting.
Ding. Ugh.
I have still 5 photons. Where's a doorknob?
Beep, 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 beep. Ping.
You good?
Ping, 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 ping.
What are you
Yeah, you
doing
can't
over
open
there?
doors. You can't open doors in this game. It's very sad.
Yeah, but you can go around doors.
I heard somebody make a noise. Who made a noise? Oh, it was you.
Oh, did you find the doorknob? Oh, no, it's just a random soldier.
Yeah, I found him. Look at him. Bye.
Yeah, I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't go over here. So we probably missing in the other areas. Let's go around. Photon recovery helicopter is complete.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah?
what would an old communist man like? Could lure him out with some with like a treat or something.
Cigars.
Sausage, maybe.
Sausage.
If
Wait,
I know anything about the USSR is I know that they love their doctor sausage. That's a real thing, by the way.
I thought I heard something, but then I noticed that I wasn't hearing. I had my phone with the string open, and I was hearing us talking. Okay, we
Right,
need
who's
to go
talking?
back.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think we talked about this before. But doctor sausage is a real thing.
Doctor sausage.
Yeah, Soviet scientists went to America. After World War II, of course, to learn about bologna. No, they went to America to go see about like food production stuff, and they saw the grocery stores had all kinds of different foods like fruits and vegetables and canned foods and fresh meats and
Makes
like
sense.
boxed stuff, and it's like, oh, look at all this choice people have here. Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
so much
And
variety.
then that's actually where the famous picture comes from. I think it was what, Gorbachev holding, or it was somebody from the US. I can't remember who it was right now, holding a Coke can and drinking from it. Not
Like,
the
look
Coke can,
at
Pepsi
this!
can.
Look how amazing this is.
Yeah, because they're like, look at this. It's somebody from the USSR, and he's drinking a Pepsi. Like, look how big this is. Because I was a big deal for them.
Yeah.
Because there's like a big story about how like the marketing guy pushed his way through to get him that soda, so he could be taking the picture holding that Pepsi can.
That's
Pepsi
funny.
cup.
It wasn't even a can; it was a cup.
Yeah, I think it was just a cup with a straw in it.
Oh.
And I think after that, that established like goodwill between the USSR and Pepsi. So Pepsi was the only American soda allowed in the USSR.
Everything else illegal.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's how Pepsi had the money to become like the third most powerful navy.
There's like a right
Remember
there,
that thing
by
that
the way.
happened?
I don't.
Remember when that happened?
No.
Yeah. Basically, the USSR had a bunch of like old warships that they weren't using anymore. Pepsi, I think they bought them because before Pepsi was I think trading with the USSR with like vodka.
I'm gonna grab that guy. Okay.
Yeah, they're trading, I think, for Pepsi for vodka, but you know they needed more money, and so they, instead of trading for vodka, the USSR traded decommissioned warships.
That's
or
so
older
funny.
warships. And so for like, I think like a 2-week period, people were making fun of the fact that there was a Pepsi Navy.
It was true. What did they do with the ships?
I think they just like had them scrapped and
sold the
metal.
parts. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like Pepsi became like a world power for like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, that's a real story. It's not even made up. It's very funny that it's real.
Oh wait, I think I heard him.
I see him.
Oh, you see him? Where?
I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot actually. Well. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot again, but let's go.
Go into alert status.
Maintain heightened alert.
There you go.
Let's see if I can find him.
I think since he's in this area, he's probably in one of the high places. I have 2 more photons, by the way.
Oh, I forgot what's the fire button wants to shoot because I have the rifle out and I don't want to shoot it
Every subject confirmed.
Why'd you
You know
have
what,
the
I'll aim it-
rifle out?
because I want to zoom in.
I'm almost
You know, I'll
sure
aim
that
at this
he's
guy's
either
head.
on the top of these little towers or he's inside that house.
Yeah, I'll aim at this guy's head. That way, if I accidentally hit the wrong button, it'll knock him out. Oh, he's out. But he was so preoccupied with being shot in the helmet, he didn't know that he was about to get knocked out.
This is HQ. Oh, all clear.
clear.
Ignore all the gunshots.
Yeah, all clear.
Yeah,
Walked in.
I think he's on top of this building. Can you get this guy over here?
Maybe. Meow. Okay, pop, pop. There you go. Leave.
Oh, I found a POW.
Found him. I found him.
Oh, you found
Can I
him?
shoot him in the head?
No, not yet.
I mean, I have my gun on his head right now.
Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Is there anything inside?
Nope.
Just in? Okay. Hello, mister. Well, I can
Nice.
photo him out.
Recovery on him.
You can just leave him here. It's okay.
No, we have to.
What's he gonna
photo
do?
him.
Call the cops?
Call the cops. Because Kaz doesn't want to kill him, so that's the
You
problem.
know what? I'm gonna pap him. I'm gonna give him a little pap pap.
Yeah, give him a little pap pap.
I want to see if he has. No, I didn't want to Fulton him. No.
Well, bye, mister. Woo!
No, I didn't want to Fulton him.
Oh. Ah! That thing flashbangs me in the eye. I didn't see that the objective was there when I was walking out, and I just got flashed.
Yeah, no, it flashes me too in the eye. But it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Ah! Oh, that's funny.
It actually hurt my eyes.
Oh, yeah, me
thank you,
too.
Metal Gear.
Thank you. I don't know if that happens normally, or if that just happens because I rolled into you.
That happens normally.
Okay, good, good.
Oh, the Solidon Raider.
So you found me. This guy's acting so big. It's very
It's so
funny.
cocky.
Like,
What do you want to do anyway?
Just going
At
for
least you'd find out what he looks like in 3D, I guess.
Yeah,
The Dordov, returning home.
Oh, it's a cake.
it's
Oh,
okay.
it's that thing. It's for me though. Why'd you listen to it?
Yeah, looks like a cassette tape.
Oh, I'm Big
Don't worry, it's
Mom.
clean. No trace of explosives. or
No
anything.
explosive in this cassette tape.
Says Eva,
Eva?
someone you know.
Oh.
An old acquaintance.
Don't start cause.
Plot
Stop him.
thickens. Tidings from an old flame.
Well, to be fair, it was someone that Snake was interested.
Hang out later.
Okay, just don't go running off after this chick. We can't afford for you to be distracted right now.
Yeah, I don't know where Cass got the information about that.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
Maybe if you played Portable Ops, you'd know.
Nah.
Yeah, if you played Portable Ops, you know all about a Colonel being there. He had the rank of Chicken Fox.
Oh yeah, the young Colonel.
Yeah. He was hurt the entire game though, so you don't get to play as him, of course. Well, I was looking it up, and it's very sad there is no multiplayer. It's just like versus
Yeah.
only.
We could also play it, but I don't like portable ops that much.
Yeah, it's not co-op, so it's not really much of a point.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, look at this. How are you doing?
Oh, I didn't mean to watch the results. I don't want to see it.
Not yet, no.
No, my helicopter, my tank, my true tanks got destroyed for
Let's
nothing.
go.
I can't believe this.
I think I destroyed for everything.
Wait,
Okay.
did they destroy all my tanks? No, one of them survived, but very little health.
Outer Ops, dispatch. Ooh,
Ooh,
small
ah.
armored unit.
Okay, now we need to grab, what is it called? We need to fight the Chrysalis again. To get the railgun.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So we don't want any explosives because we don't want to destroy it. We need to shoot the pod and the pod only.
I'll shoot it with bullets.
Where's the battle
I'm trying to
dress
think.
thing? Oh.
What was which one were we fighting again?
Chrysalis, the one that flies.
Okay. I will. Let's see what rifles I have. Mission prep. Oh, I can change now. Finally.
You can take like missiles as well, as long as it's not the ones that are gonna destroy everything else.
Trying to remember who the worst person was. I don't remember.
Huey.
His legs don't work, so I can't use them sadly. Oh. I thought it was Bobcat, but it might be Rhinoceros. I don't know what is NML and Vol. The volunteer?
Yeah, that's volunteer.
Soldier. What's the difference between a volunteer soldier and a military soldier?
Yeah, so the volunteer people is the one that you recruit through heroism. The POWs are the ones that you save it around. And soldier is just people that used to be enemies, but they got convinced.
They were gaslit.
They were gaslit into joining the big boss army.
Okay, let me switch. Oh, so every time I equip this, it keeps defaulting to the love box. No, I didn't have my recovery items. Shield, yes.
Shield, yes.
Great curry. Let's put the spicy curry. Can't wait to have future curry. I can get rid of the sound thing because I don't need that. Wait, can I not have spicy curry and great curry equipped? I have to choose? No. I want to choose between my two favorites. Fine. Give me the tortilla chips. I'll take the
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do I need? I'll take the narc soda.
Yeah, the narc soda, exactly. Oh, this reminded me when I was talking. Val was playing the Resident Evil 2 remake yesterday, and you know that there was a Pepsi machine in there, right? In the original one.
In the original Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
I'll say yes. I'll pretend to say yes. Yes. Of course.
But they couldn't use it anymore, so instead it just says cold cola, and I was like, oh, why they didn't just put like they made up a brand? It would have been so much better. And not cola was the only thing I was thinking about it when I saw that.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we're ready. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. So I saw that. I didn't get to watch the stream, but it reminded me. I think we've talked about this before plenty of times. I don't know if you remember though.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever beaten the remake of Resident Evil 2 was after I paid $5 to unlock everything in the game.
Oh yeah.
And I played through the entire game with the unlimited ammo minigun.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours of just I think it was like 5 hours of me just like blasting everything with the minigun. But the thing is that there's a lot of things that could kill you really easily. So even with the unlimited ammo, it still wasn't like super baby easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, because
you still
you're
had to
not
actually
immortal.
be a gamer. Yeah, you still had to be a gamer.
I hate the widescreen. My eyes. Please take that thing away from me. I literally have my eyes closed right now. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, shoot only the pod.
Where am I? There I am.
I don't think I shot the pod. I think...
Oh, it's so misty and foggy.
It's very misty. Yeah, I don't know why is it like that. It wasn't like that before.
No.
Don't lose the sight of that chopper.
I lost the sight.
Yeah, same. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I guess as long as we don't shoot the railgun, it should be fine. But it's good to just keep eyes on the
Keeps
pod.
missing. It missed. How cringe.
He missed. I wish it would stop moving so I can shoot at it.
Look at that, I have my shield equipped.
Nice, it's on your back. I don't even know if it actually does anything if it's in your back like this.
See, I didn't get shot, but you did.
Oh, actually, this would be a good time to use the missiles. Oh, wait, where is
babies. You get birth to babies. Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot that he does this. Actually, I can't use the cargo stab. It has to be this one. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got grabbed. No. I got grabbed.
I think I need to help you.
My psyche. I lost all my psyche. Look at this. I'm insane now. Oh, I have my soda.
Soda!
I died. What even killed me? I was behind the wall.
There you go. No, I'm gonna get you up.
Okay.
There you go. You're good.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Stand still, lady.
Also, don't forget to equip your what is it called? Your rations.
Oh, they're equipped, but I couldn't have shield and the rations equipped. I was gonna switch over to my rations after I got hit, or after I got let go by the little robots. Oh, grab me again.
Oh no!
I don't have good weapons to deal with this since I didn't want to bring it in too explosive.
Oh, the
That's
kidnappers
okay.
are getting called back. No, she's back on cringe mode.
Oh, well, you know what's good is that we're not using rockets, so she can't dodge.
Oh, I am using rockets still. I'm just making sure that I'm not shooting the railgun. Oh! Oh, she's aiming at you now?
That's fine. Didn't even hurt. Much. Ow. Well, half the health is almost gone.
Yeah. Oh, she's range mode again. I can't believe this. It's so hard to hit her when she's doing this. Yeah, as long as we run around together, I think we're fine. Because we get a bunch of extra health. Can you stop moving, lady, please? Miko,
No.
can you stop moving? She's shooting missiles around in places that we're not even on. There we go.
Approaching target. Well.
Oh, it actually hit us both.
Amazing.
Oh, not the kidnappers. I don't want to be kidnapped again.
Why?
Oh, did it grab you again?
Yeah, I don't know why they would not let me out of the aim down sights mode, and then like let me move. All right, call them back. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
There you go. Probably 2 more shots are gonna be enough.
It's hard to dodge a missile when you can aim when it's heat seeking.
Yeah. Oh, it actually hit something else. It didn't hit her. What is she even doing? What is going on
bonked me.
here?
But oh. Okay.
Huh? Where did my missile go?
It just went away.
It just
like, nah.
disappeared. No, she's in cringe mode again. I can't believe this. There you go. One more. There we go.
Ow.
She's gonna fall over here.
Okay.
And I can go inside. And I think I need to focus on getting the weapon ones. I think weapons are green, if I'm not mistaken. I don't
Well,
need to shoot her anymore.
die.
Very nice of her to like lay down like this so you can literally just. Oh, but she landed in such a weird spot.
She's so sleepy.
There we go. I got it.
How sleepy she is.
Very sleepy robot. Okay, boss, go inside.
I don't know why I want to go in there. It's so hot.
Oh, I can't help it. I have to go in there.
Going in there upside down.
It's okay.
Now I have to fight her.
Good luck. It's fine. You have the tuxedo, so you're like the best equipped person to fight her.
Oh, so bright.
I don't like how bright this is either. Why would they do this? Why do you want to flashbang people, Kojima? Unlock the memory boards. I think it's the green ones that I need to grab.
Oh, it grabbed me. It exploded me, so I got let go instantly.
I got all the green ones that I could find, so I guess I'm gonna grab all the other ones. Take whichever ones you want.
So the kidnappers grabbed me.
Yeah.
I got shot with a missile at the same time, so I just got let go. Oh, all my food got eaten.
No, the food.
Yeah, I was in midair, and they shot at me even though I was being kidnapped. Like, what the hell's up with the AI? Well, I'm just hanging out now.
Yeah, just having a fun time with the...
I don't know why the game did this, because like now the AI is just like playing by itself. Like, I'm not here anymore.
If for some reason sometimes it appeared a prompt on my screen for me to press triangle, I have no idea what that was, but I did it.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Because like I said, if I die out there, it's fine, because you're not going to die, so...
Yeah.
What's the point of me being able to die then?
They really, really want you to feel like, oh, I'm fighting this boss and it's so hard. Ooh, Metal Gear.
Bye.
But yeah.
I don't know why the pod left. We already have everything important from it.
You in the back with the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I won.
Hopefully we get the railgun, because I don't think we hit the railgun at all. I'm hoping.
I hope you didn't.
Because I was seeing most of the damage that it was in the pod, because it didn't have an icon next to it. B. Let's see.
Snake.
Oh?
She played me like a piano.
She played it like a piano.
You'll get him back. That is his
Oh yeah, this is the cutscene for this part. Okay, let's see. Leg parts, head parts. No railgun. Oh, the railgun is A. It's not. It's the. Ugh, we didn't get it. We have to do it again.
I got A rank.
No, it's the A part, not the M part. The blue one.
I don't understand, but sure.
But each part has a funny little icon. But the game does a very weird way to categorize them. I have no idea what A means, but A means railgun.
Hey, it's option.
Let's see. You go into the mess hall.
Zeke has his own AI pod now.
Hmm?
Yeah, Zeke has his own AI pod. Nice.
Nice.
Now he can think. Now he has life for no reason.
Thank you, Zeke.
Go back to Modern Basic.
You're fired.
Yeah. Vocaloid has been installed.
There we go. Finally, Vocaloid.
Vocaloid got installed in the legs.
In the legs?
AI custom.
Oh, I need to take someone from the AI thing as well. There you go. The Intel, not AI thing.
You're fired.
You're fired. There you go. Anything else for me to build? Yes. Aerial mines and the smoke grenade blue. I don't know why we're making these smoke grenades that had different colors for no reason. I'll
They're
build it
fun.
anyways. For fun.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we need to do the Chrysalis battle again. Until we get the railgun for Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is Chrysalis? I was on it and then I... Oh, there you go. She played me like a piano. Thank you, boss. Okay, I made the room again.
I'm watching an Outer Ops right now.
Oh, nice. Let me see if we're doing the thing correctly. Aim for the cylinder pod only, keep the damage cylinder pod until Chrysalis has no HP left, and get into the pod to get a motherboard.
Why'd you shoot the soldier with the law and not the vehicle?
Because the law is a one-shot.
I don't know, it seems kind of funny to me. Oh, he missed with the law. Embarrassing. I don't think I trained my soldiers to miss the law.
Oh! They're saying do not press the action button when you see the exclamation point. Why do you mean do not press it? If you want another pass, you do exactly I think jetpack, same thing with cocoon. The higher the rank, the chances you'll get the part. When with S ranks, you get it 100%. I don't think that's true.
Oh, I got naked leaf camo.
Nice.
I got sunfish. I don't know who that is.
It's
That's...
somebody. It's a friend.
I'm gonna put them on the combat team. That way I can play as them maybe. They're a volunteer soldier.
But yeah, you can use the heat-sinking missile because if you put it at the pod, it won't hit anything else.
The heat-stinking missile.
The heat-stinking missile.
It's very smelly. Normal. POW, prisoner of war. I gotta have GoldenEye. Yeah, I'll put GoldenEye in my combat team. That'd be cool. Okay. Let me save. I'm gonna go look at Zeke real quick. I wonder if I finished. Do I still need more scrap?
Hmm?
So yeah, I need one more scrap for legs. 2 scrap for power. 2 oh, the walk unit. There's a walk unit and there's leg units. Okay.
Yes.
I guess the legs aren't meant for walking.
No. The legs are meant for leg. They're meant to be looking pretty.
That's where the AI is stores in the legs, not the feet, not for walking.
But yeah, the room is already made. Yeah, from what I'm seeing here, if we just keep damaging the pod, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, is there another Chrysalis that we can fight that is not this one? By the way, I'm looking at guides for 12 years ago, which is very funny. Watch the video
so-
below. Why don't you give me videos?
Yeah, there we go.
Hmm.
Y'all seen.
Okay.
Y'all seen. That's funny. I like the one you
Tuxedo.
equip the tuxedo. It says tuxedo. Ration.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, if we just need to hit. Oh, I quit out of the mission by accident. Whoops.
Let's go. Well,
It's funny
you can
because
join my
there's no
mission.
confirmation or nothing. It just takes you away.
You can join my mission then, Glooby. You're
No,
allowed.
I already joined I already made another one.
I can't believe making me make another thing.
Yes.
Okay. What do you even equip at this point? I don't even know. I have so many recovery items. What's fun is that when you do that, it doesn't even kick me out. I can still keep customizing and doing stuff.
That's good.
I guess I'll get the
Wait,
shield again.
which-
'Cause, like,
Which
anything
one
else.
is better for damage? All of these are S rank in damage.
Oh yeah. Strike, strike, strike.
I guess I go with the one that has the most amount of bullets. Yet they have all
Mag.
these different weapons, but they're basically all the same.
They're all the same when you get down to it. Everything's the same. Oh,
There you go. Also, I was answering DMs while you were away. Oh, not away, while you were doing things. It's funny because I only get DMs or interrupted when I'm streaming. This entire week, I haven't been streaming, and as soon as I decided to stream, everything happens at once.
yeah. Because I know that's when you're busy. So it's like, might as well
Exactly.
not do it now.
There you go. Now that I know that you're doing stuff, I'm gonna make you do more stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Ghost. Can I not skip this? Oh, I can.
No.
Cutscene has been skipped. Please wait for other players to finish viewing the cutscene.
Yeah, no.
What's the point of not making me watch the cutscene then? If it doesn't do anything.
So you can just sit there and be like, okay, now I don't have to watch the
Yeah,
cutscene
look
anymore.
at this. Look at this black screen.
It's better than the white screen.
I guess so. Why did I heard a trank noise?
Yeah, I have the trank gun apparently, because it reset my weapon. What other weapon do I have? I have the M16, so that's good. But sadly, Glooby, I'm no longer my worst soldier.
Good.
I'm now Sunfish.
I'm glad. I don't like
I didn't
the
even
foggy.
move. I didn't even move 1 inch.
It's very hard to aim this thing when she's just flying around. Because I don't want to shoot the gun. Ah! God damn it. Oh, okay, good thing that he missed. Why are you shooting her with the train? Oh, I thought you had the train gun.
Are you?
I don't even know what she's doing anymore.
There you go.
I love that she dodges and then gets hit anyways.
Yeah,
I don't like that this is the most annoying one to fight. But what is it called? She's the one that gets the thing that we need. go.
Oh.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't hit the thing that has the A icon, we're good. Oh, she actually managed to dodge those missiles. Oh, I'm stuck.
Ow.
There you go. That's fine. That's S, whatever S means.
Small.
Small. Oh, she's now doing the Ringe thing again.
Ow.
Where is the
Why are
supply
those missiles for you?
There you go. They okayed the request for support.
Quick, hit her with the support box.
I wish it did something.
Where are you?
Hit that thing with rockets. I'm trying, Cass. I'm trying.
There.
Woof.
Ow.
There you go. Ooh, I got some very nice shots on her. You're just like flopping around over there. Okay, I need you to stop flying around like that. Chain gun. Oh, is she gonna bop us now?
Okay, there we go. Okay, Globby. When are we gonna unlock the Monster Hunter mission?
In a very long while. That's post game.
Oh.
Stop moving around.
Why did that grab me?
There you go. We got
I don't
it.
want to grab me. Alright, run up the stairs.
Maybe. It sometimes drops in different places. Yeah, where is she just going? Maybe it's gonna be upstairs still?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm coming upstairs. Oh, no, I think she's gonna stop down there. Yeah. At least this is easier to reach.
Very sleepy.
There we go.
Ow. I thought the robot goes down for a nap.
Okay, do not press the action button when the action button appears. Got it. I don't even know what the action button does. I saw it and I press it.
It does an action.
Does yeah, I guess it does.
What an action.
What an action. What an honor.
I can't wait until you finally start getting honors.
Yes, that's gonna be next string. Next string is when we're gonna be meeting the queen.
Yeah. Me? I don't know about me, but maybe.
About me. I'm we.
Maybe
I'm using the royal we.
The we is me.
Oh, there you go. Hey. There you go. Whatever it was, I got it. Okay, and if the action button shows up, do not press it. And you, Ringe, outside, do not hit the railgun.
No, I'm just shooting the pod.
Good.
No, graboid me.
Should light up.
I died because the little kidnappers just keep shooting me even though I'm being kidnapped. Like I said last time, I don't understand why I can even die in these segments.
Yeah,
There's
because it
nothing I'm
doesn't
doing.
matter anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should not be grabbing all the memory boards and only grab the ones that I want. Because I don't know if that hurts me or not. The way that they made this is very stupid. But I guess they wanted to add replayability to the game or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like, oh, you can build your own robot, but you have to keep fighting these robots and get their parts, just like Monster Hunter. You guys like
It's
Monster
like a real
Hunter,
robot.
right?
Yeah, it's like a real robot.
Yeah, we can't skip this cutscene. Woo! And Snake
Bye.
broke both of his legs. So see, look at the railgun right there. Just grab it, Snake. Carry on your back. I love that your character just appeared behind me and was like, "Oh, I'm here. I didn't die." Okay, I didn't see A popping up on the screen at any point, so I'm assuming that the railgun is intact. The game just needs to give it to me. Okay, I've seen this already. We just can skip this.
Oh,
there you go. I got it.
In case you didn't know, Gloomy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the railgun.
Okay, good.
My female soldier.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
I didn't know that they
Sunfish.
added the female soldiers motto in this one.
Oh yeah. You know the HD re-release of this game, they added a lot of stuff.
It's not the HD re-release.
Yeah, Sunfish leveled up.
Okay.
She got 1,000 more health and almost 1,000 more psyche.
Okay, here we will say that you can use Zeke for Outer Ops right now. Do not use Zeke for Outer Ops.
Get to the point.
All I could do is step on people.
I can't believe they recovered the nuclear warhead.
What?
Warheads are radioactive.
Finally.
Even if they're relatively stable. If we just left it there, it would contaminate the lake.
Yeah, they're doing to save the
Yeah.
lake.
Creating
You
another.
saved the leg, saved the leg.
So while the White House
Oh.
is figuring out how to cover
And my
its
leg is
ass,
equipped.
I thought we'd take some precautions.
So I have leg.
Son.
I got
Put it
power.
on to Zeke.
What?
What else would we do with it?
Uh,
Yeah,
I
so
got walk.
basically Miller is doing exactly the same problem that we already had. They're loading up a nuke onto Zeke. Because like, oh, it's a deterrent now.
This is a golden opportunity.
Oh, I must have a
We can
red
always get rid of it
dome.
later. Load it onto some fishing boat and leave
Red
it out in the middle
dome.
Oh, you didn't get the railgun?
Would ever know it's there. But if you want to get rid of
I
it,
can't do it
we'll
until
get rid
the
of
head is on. I don't have a head yet.
Ew. So I guess we can fight one of the easy ones.
If we're going to be
Yeah, because I have a jetpack.
I knew you'd see it
I
that
have
way.
the red
So as
dome.
long as we stand apart
I
from
have the
nations, we
railgun.
need something to put us on
Uh,
equal footing.
I don't have the additional armor though.
MSF is a
That's not necessary.
became the world's
But I'm just gonna complete
We
the
just
look.
become the word 7 nuclear power. Thank you,
Let's
thank
go.
you, Miller. Okay, now I finally back at Mother Base. Metal Gear is now ready for field deployment. Yeah, a bunch of upgrades. New plant has been built thanks to the staff efforts. Let's see. Be in combat? You can stay in the combat unit then. There you go. What can I build now? It's just aerial mines and that's it. Okay.
Red.
Can I... Is the railgun already equipped? Customize parts.
I think you have to manually equip it.
Oh, no, it's here. Railgun. Okay, but the reason why I say to not send Zeke to Outer Ops is because the parts can be broken and we would need to get them again. So just don't do that. Let me save the game and then we can fight against the pupa because I think that's the easiest one. So you can get enough scrap for the head. I don't remember which. Can you check? Actually, I'll check right now. I'm gonna check which icon the head is supposed to be, and then we don't hit that part. I think that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Let's see, Metal Gear. Customize parts, main parts. So the head is yellow. So don't hit whatever is yellow.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
I don't
I don't know
where
how to
that-
see
Hmm?
what parts are what letter.
So when you shoot something, you should see in the damage number
Yeah.
which parts you're hitting.
I'll just wonder if there was another way to tell or not.
Nope. Do you think this is a good game?
I'll shoot the part and it says C. I was like, okay, I'll unshoot that part.
Shoot it. I made a room, by the way. Oh, you're already here.
I'm already in the
That
room,
was
by the
so
way.
fast. I'm gonna keep the maybe I don't need the heat guiding one anymore.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay, I'll take the twin barrel. Yes.
Hang on, I'm ready.
I weigh 14 kilos.
I don't know what weight does in this game. I guess you move faster if you have less weight.
Guess so.
Bonk. Bonk. Please wait. I gotta say though, I wish they made more Metal Gear games like this, because I do think this game is pretty fun. Like, I mean, co-op and stuff like that. But I think this is the only one. As I would say that the co-op is pretty good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Once you get it working, it's pretty stable.
Yeah. Honestly, better than Splatoon 3. Yeah, but we can just hit the pod, and that should be fine.
Okay.
Because the pod is it's not anything.
It's nothing. No brain.
Yeah, I think what we do, we hit the pod if we want parts, and we hit the parts if we want AI motherboards. And I think that's how the game works.
Yeah, because my AI pod is pretty low.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to be smart.
No, he wants to be smart.
That's an AI weapon.
Oopa.
Oopa.
It's an AI weapon. I call it a poopa.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod. I'm doing it. Ah, I got shot. Oh, I hit the head by accident because it got up. Woo! It slapped me. Get me out of here. Ah! It keeps running me over.
Uh-oh.
There you go. It's already very close to death. Oh, it's boosting up.
Ow! Hit me in the head.
Oh, I'm dying.
Hello, dying.
Ah,
Oh,
very funny.
good.
Oh!
Ow!
He hit me with the little tail. Yeah, you keep distracting her.
No.
Oh, it's gone. Oh!
They missed me somehow. They missed it again.
There we go. Oh, no, it's not there you go. There you go.
There we go. Come into the hatch of the AI pod.
You should be able to get into the iPod. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. Ow, don't shoot me. I love that he does a little knocky and the thing just goes poop, pops open. And now you fight her. Okay.
I guess I'll just lie down.
just stay in the ground and shoot and just take a nap. Are you a honk shoe or a me sort of person?
I don't make any noise when I sleep.
You die.
Just breathe.
So head is S.
Well, and you should know that because I've fallen asleep while you're in voice call.
I did. Oh, you did. I did hear it.
Shoot in the pod.
Also, you do make a little bit of noise. You're lying to yourself.
Yeah, I lie. No, you wouldn't know that. I died.
Again? I can't believe this.
Mm-hmm. Now the robot has nothing to do.
The robot is just saying meow now.
Yeah, he's just like, he's not even doing anything. He's just staying there.
They're just singing.
Get Pud 06.
Get Bud 06. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And I'm not pressing any of the action buttons. I don't know what those do, but I'm not pressing it. Okay, I got everything that I could. I just need to wait for the timer to run out. I'm such a pro gamer. Oh, I just noticed that people in the stream can actually see the timer because my chat is blocking it. It's fine. The only thing that you need to know is that the time was running out.
I wonder if I shoot the pod more, if those other ones will get accessible.
Nah, they get accessible if you destroy the actual parts. If you only shoot the pod, you get less memory boards. If you shoot the actual parts, you get more memory boards. But you get less crap. Which is very weird because I guess it's because the thing is so destroyed that you can't use it anymore. And that's the logic behind it. There you go. Maybe you get enough for a head now.
Maybe.
If not, we can do this again. This one goes by pretty fast.
I'll be surprised if I don't get a head after this. It's like an entire robot can't be used to make one head.
That was an unmanned.
Okay, we can skip this cutscene.
Oh, shut up, Huey.
No need for a human pilot.
There's
Shut
no
up,
need for
Huey.
a human pilot. You're done? Any more cutscenes for me to skip?
It's thinking about it. It's thinking.
It is thinking. It's thinking very heavily.
There you go. S rank.
Yay, gaming. Snake, the doctor, save here of us. Okay, that's fine. I don't want him to be
got
safe.
2 parts for the head. Yeah, I got 2 parts for the head.
I'm assuming
I think
that
one
was
more.
enough. Oh, one more?
Yeah,
Oh, is that,
just-
was that doorknob is again?
No. And
You can increase the guard.
we'll take off his legs next time.
Well,
Well, he doesn't.
we have to get that doorknob again then. That's good.
What he doesn't let you know is that he actually has like a red robot leg.
Oh.
Imagine if Big Boss had that. He just like kick you from far away with the rocket. Oh, Sunfish has got max life now.
Let's go. I guess we go straight to the Zadornov mission.
Wait, did I get the head? Let's see. Let's see.
Zadornov search mission 2. Remember when I said that you get multiple of these?
Head not equipped. I need 1 more scrap. Ugh,
We can go
very
get
sad.
the next scrap after this Zadornov mission.
I guess.
Give me the petites. Survival.
So when can I pilot the Zeke?
You don't got you.
Wow, it sucks.
You can send Zeke to outer ops, and I'm assuming that one of the soldiers that you send into outer ops pilots then.
There's no need for a pilot.
Oh yeah, that's right. They made an AI. But it's not the boss AI again, so don't worry about it, boss.
Oh, I have to play a snake.
Colored smoke
Very
or this
sad.
grenade non lethal. The smoke will obscure the enemy vision, temporarily hinder movement.
Oh wait. Oh, let me back out of this mission.
Huh?
I'm gonna
Why?
go check on mother base on my. Let me go check on my R&D.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I've had like 3 missions I haven't looked at. Haven't told him what to work on next. Weapons.
There's all the R&D.
Smoke grenade red. Aerial mine. The items. Great curry rank 4. Finally.
Finally, you can now be a gamer. I'm sorry, Ringe. But it has to happen.
So we still don't have future curry unlocked.
I think I do. I don't remember actually. No, I have great curry. Yeah, I have great curry.
Yeah, I don't think you have future curry yet. You
It's
haven't
not
gone
the
in future.
future.
Yeah, one day.
One day is gonna be the future.
Oh yeah, I forgot to assign weapons.
Can I check the ones, the comms thing that have heroic spirit? I don't think so. I would assume that the game will tell me.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh, it does tell me at the bottom, I just noticed. Go co-op out. You and your teammate can no longer run. Your running speed increases. There you go. I will see it later. Let's get to the mission.
Ooh.
Can't believe Zadornov escaped the base once again. So unexpected. I wonder who's helping him.
Pause.
No, but she's a cute anime girl. She can do anything wrong.
I hate girls.
I hate girls.
Get her out of here.
Where is it? Give it to me. So basically we have to do the same thing again. Works just like the last mission. But so every time we go into a new area, we have to pay attention if we hear any noise that he makes. I don't get why there's still enemy soldiers around though.
Oh yeah.
Where is he?
We're having fun.
Oh, please spare me. No.
Okay.
Oh, where's the Fulton? Here it is. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh. Who saw me?
He heard me unequip my gun. How about this?
I'm seeing. Wow. I got him. Why did you shoot him though?
Yeah. He was acting like he heard something. It's like, okay, you heard something? Okay, hear this.
Going to alert status. I can't believe you did this. Punk. Enemies close by. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the reinforcements. I'm trying to grab it. Where are we getting shot
I
from?
slurped him into my hands.
Oh, I'm hearing gunshots, but I don't see anybody. Oh, hello. Snake is so strong now that bullets don't even do anything. I grinded this game so much. Where do we have to... yeah, over here, yeah. Ow!
Okay.
See, I don't even fall anymore.
Nice.
Come here, I'm trying to attach a balloon to this man's belt, but the cleft of my rat cheeks is alerting all the enemies to my diabolical plan.
Nice.
Hello, No Name, how are you doing today? And yes, we are playing more Peace Walker today.
We officially forcibly put peace in everywhere.
Yes.
We installed peace in the nation.
Technically this is post-game content, but the game is lying to you. Yeah, it's actually not the end of the game.
You have to look for a missing old man.
Yeah, the missing old man that keeps escaping prison for some reason. There's a guy right there.
Co-opted.
Come here, mister. I'm gonna throw in. You go grab the other one.
What other one?
There's another one right there in front of us.
I don't see him.
Okay, now it's behind you. Oh, this guy had chips inside of him. Yoink. Come here. Pow! Yeah, who needs to use guns anyways when you can just do this? You good over there, Ringe?
Yes. I have my rations equipped. I'm fine. Oh yeah. That.
Oh, there's more. Hello, mister. Yeah, just keep throwing everybody in the ground. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually wanna Fulton. I keep forgetting to use my smoke grenades.
You have to use your colored ones.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm gonna do. There you go, look at this. There you go, see? It's red with blood.
Wow, it's just like Death Stranding.
Just like Death Stranding. I thought he was supposed to be here. Because this map is not that big.
No, he's just hiding.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, we can't
He's
go
probably
over
like...
here.
Probably right where we started.
He could be. Oh, I found a document. Which one is this? Box bomb design. Let's go. I want to know when we're gonna get the Fulton for the... What is the name of that rocket launcher that you like?
The Carl Gustav.
Yes, because the Carl Gustav gets an upgrade that it transforms into a... Well, maybe he was in the first area.
You're gonna need 2 people to go through there.
Yeah, he gets an upgrade. No, he gets an upgrade. You can shoot Fulton balloons out of it. It's really good.
The old man. The old man gets an upgrade.
No, the Carl Gustav. Puerto
The old man
del
gets an
Alba.
upgrade. The old man gets an upgrade where he gets a rocket jetpack. So he can just escape by himself.
Honestly, maybe that's how he escaping prison that often. Where is this old man?
Hello, old man. Oh.
Did you find him? Did you find him? Well, let's go back home, mister.
This time, you better not get out of here.
Oh, there you go. Ah! I always forget that flashbangs me. It hurts so much. Oh, I hope he doesn't escape again.
Oh yeah.
That would be very unfortunate. I'm gonna
We'll have to whack him on the pee-pee if he escapes one more time. That's right. Oh, A rank. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tank design. Yeah.
Kaz, I caught Zadornov.
It's not Zadornov.
Impossible.
Oh, he didn't make it.
It's not cocky anymore.
He didn't make it. Sadly, he didn't make it.
And you said you needed 1 more scrap for the head?
Yes.
Okay. Now we can do that. Oh, this guy looks evil. Martin. He's a volunteer.
The most evil of names, Martin.
There you go. What? Let's organize our mother base a little bit. So,
Okay.
these guys go to the R&D. Now, that one everyone's going to the mess hall. This R&D. This is mess hall. This goes to the medical team. You go to the mess hall as well. And the rest of you guys, you're fired.
You're fired.
Who else do I have to fire? You're fired.
You're fired.
Oh, I forgot that I can select multiple columns. I can just do this. There you go. Everybody's fired. I don't want anybody in this blunder base.
But you can't fire them, they're volunteers.
Of course I can. I did it.
They don't work for you. They just volunteer.
No, they're out of here. I don't want them.
Hmm. Okay.
We can fight the Poopa type 2 now.
Poopa.
Let's do that.
This is a high-risk mission.
It's
You'll be
even more
facing some
bigger.
powerful opposition, but it's nothing you can't handle. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. I will, Cass. Thank you. Okay, now bring a soldier that is actually strong, because this will be rough.
I mean, my sunfish, she's pretty okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Like I could bring my weakest soldier, but I don't feel like it. There's sun.
Yeah, Big Boss gives the toughest missions to his weakest soldiers.
Yeah, the weakest soldiers, the weakest MSF soldiers can take on like the hardest missions for any other military.
Yeah,
They're that strong.
they can do so much.
Okay.
I ran out of cookies, sadly.
That's okay. Koopa type 2.
No, the cookie is taking a more to chew than I expected. I need some water.
Yeah. Taking up all your time.
I'm trying to remember how long the game is gonna take for the ending. I think we have 1 or 2 more strings. I'm thinking if I need to do any grinding off screen. And you will probably need to do it as well. But this cutscene is different. Is the type 2? Hey Mick, why did you make 2 of these?
It's cool. It's fun.
It's not
he did it
fun.
because he wanted to impress Strangelove.
Honestly, that's fair. And Strangelove is still not impressed by him because she's a lesbian.
No, I can't believe it.
Okay, I'll do it. At least we don't get Amiric talking on the side anymore with this one. Okay, can you stop moving around so I can shoot you? There we go.
Oh, I dodged.
Gaming.
Engaging shock units.
Yeah, the voice is different. Oh, this thing
Sounds like a
actually
grandma.
is taking a long time to take damage. maybe this was a bad idea.
The shock units are very strong. They kill me and I have like 3k health.
Oof. Oh no, that was in your psyche.
That's so.
Engaging shock units.
Well, I am missing 2 rations too.
Oof. Huh? I shot a missile and it didn't do anything? Okay. It's funny because now she sounds more like the boss instead of sounding like a robot. They just like removed the voice filter. Instant jump. Woo! Bonk! I thought she's gonna jump right at you.
Ow. Engaging shock units.
Huh? Why didn't that do any damage? Sometimes my missiles don't do anything, and I don't understand why. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Oh, bye. Let me take this time to use a supply marker. There you go.
Okay, the request for support. They're
They okayed your request for support.
Oh. Ow.
My curry.
My leg.
My leg. Okay, Snake, reload faster. Stop shocking me. Woo. Yeah, I think maybe we should have just went to the easy one, now that I think about it, but I guess that's fine. Why is she, like, on the floor? What is she doing? Oh.
Yeah, what's she doing on the floor? You never ask a lady with that question.
Well, I'm
She
sorry.
does what she wants.
I already did it. It is on record now.
She put down mines.
Yes.
How? She didn't have hands.
Yeah, just don't stay close to them because they will be exploding soon.
Stay out of the explosives AoE circle.
Exactly, it's just like Final Fantasy. Okay, where is she? Oh, there she is. Woo! Thunk. Yeah? Are you gonna explode your mines? No? Okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting at everything.
Oh, bah, 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 bah.
Ah, she dodged it. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh. Where are you going?
Oh, look at that. I dodged it. Ooh.
I want to know when she's gonna explode the mines.
Oh, look at that. She did a flip.
Oh yeah.
That's something only the Mark II does.
Nah, the Mark 1 also does that. There you go. She's gonna explode the mines now. You good?
Did I die? Am I food run? I got hit twice there? I had curry still on me.
Don't worry, the emergency is coming. There you go. You're healthy now. Oh.
Ow.
Are you dead again?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you're just out of
psyching out.
psyche.
Okay.
Oh, here's the cool flip again. Oh!
And I'm still knocked out and I lost another bag of chips.
Oh, the
fun.
chips.
We're down to 5 bags of chips, Glooby.
Oh, I need to call support again. Give me my supplies. Oh! I tried to dodge it, but I failed. There you go. Give me my ammo, please. Where's the safe place from the mines? Over here, I think? Woo!
Did it? Where did my chips go?
They ate it. I can't believe the poopa ate all your chips.
I had 5 chips. I can't believe this.
I wanna revive you, but she's going crazy right now. Oh, she's gonna explode stuff. I'm assuming that over here is safe. I think I'm good. Oh, I'm not good. Oh! It also took away all my chips, but I'm still alive.
You lost all your chips?
Woo, yes.
Ow.
I just ate all of them and I had 1 health left.
Huh.
I want to do things, but she's not letting me. Oh, is she going inside the cave now? No. Please go inside a cave. No.
Oh. He's pooping out mines.
Not the mines. Okay, I think she's going inside a cave now.
No. It's not that easy, Ruby.
There you go. I think I can save you now, though. I can't. Change it to the thing. Quick. There you go. Whew. That was close.
You could have got me, I guess.
I would have died.
But I would have lived.
Okay.
Alright, now. I don't think I have any recovery items anymore.
There you go. You're good. Call the supply.
I'm trying to put it down. There it goes.
Oh,
Oh, touch me. Ah,
she touched you.
okay. Mm-hmm.
And this is intense.
How?
Well, you know what? Take this. No, she's gonna run away from the strike marker. I can't believe this. That was supposed
I do
to be
have
the
the
perfect
strike
plan.
marker. Oh. Ow. Did I eat all my things? How did I eat all my rations already?
Ugh, there you go. They only give you one ration per supply drop.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ah, not hitting me.
Well, she's gonna do the grenades now. I think I'm safe here. I think.
No.
Okay, good.
You got hit even though you couldn't be hit. Alright, come here.
Oh, target locked.
Ow.
Oh, you're
I
dead?
was trying to quap in, but it wouldn't let me. Oh yeah.
I'm
I
out of
have no
sight,
recovery items anymore. Buying boosters.
Oh, I'm just... It takes so... Oh, she missed!
How sad.
There you go, I'm good. I need to recover and then I will get you. There you go. Come here. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh no, yeah, I got you. So yeah, I think you're good now. I don't know if she broke my box though.
I got hit in the head. Ouch.
Okay, she didn't break
hurts.
my box. Good. Oh, keep. Oh, she's gonna explode the mines now. I think we're fine here. We're not fine.
Oh. I didn't die, but I ran out of sight. Look at that. My supplies are right there in front of me.
But you can't grab them.
I didn't die. Let's go. Okay. Come on, pick it up. Like, all my both of my rations. I had 2 rations, by the way.
And it still killed you?
Yep.
You really need to not bring the. You need to bring the battle pass.
I need to bring the battle pass.
Get you more resistance.
Yeah, I need the battle pass.
The battle pass?
That's what you said.
I said battle pass.
No, you said battle pass, but I understood. Firing boosters.
Oh, I still got ran over.
You got hit by nothing. We're getting a little bit desynced because you just like when she went firing boosters.
I don't think I'm good here. Oh, I was good here. Good.
Yeah. Fine. You're doing okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get you now.
Okay, you're okay.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There you go. Uh oh, target locked.
Bye.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, you stop that right now, lady. Oh!
Okay.
Okay, where is safe? Not here. Over here is safe. Okay.
I want to co-opt in.
Okay, we're co-opt in. Yeah, I think over here we're good. Right here.
I'm gonna touch you. There you go.
You're already touching me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, look towards us. One day she'll die. Oof, that was very close.
Why she threw a little punch at me?
Ow.
Ow. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna explode the things, but I think we're good here. Oh, we were not.
Oh, okay. How much damage does that do?
I don't know.
Because I had a ration on me.
I revived you the wrong way.
Let's go.
This is fine. It worked. I'm now out of rations and out of any recovery item.
I guess I could call the supply market again. There you go. You get them rations if you want.
I'll grab them as soon as I can. There you go.
Okay, now you can grab them.
There you go. You know what? I also gonna call another supply marker. I don't even care. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, send me the cardboard box right now. There you go. All rations, perfect. Oh, I don't. Oh, but they didn't give you ammo for my Gustav. Oof. I'm trying so hard over here. Oh, she's gonna do the stompy. Oh, you get one a little bit too far. Oh, I got inside of her model.
Nice. Oh yeah, we're definitely decent. Because you're nowhere near a model.
I'll get you in a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab these supplies real quick.
Oh.
There you go. I'm running, I'm running.
Run.
Uh-oh, she's coming. Please get me the box. There you go.
Oh.
I didn't get to check where it's safe. I think I'm good over here. But she's gonna do the big stompy. Ow. Yeah, I understand, miss. I think I'm good over here. I think. But the AoEs for these things are
Why did
so
that kill
big.
me? There was no mines near me. I hate the damage on this thing. I had 2 rations and there was nothing near me.
You're also
So
wearing the
annoying.
tuxedo, which makes you way less defensive.
Yeah, but still, it's like annoying because like the electricity is going behind her. Because I was behind her. Her gun wasn't even aiming at me.
That still hit me.
I wonder what happens if you like get into the next phase with me dead. It's like, oh, I guess you can, because what Cass says, I guess you can just have their attention while they're doing this.
It just doesn't do anything.
I'm still just dead on the floor. Oh.
Well,
trying to
mine
get my
was full of
supplies.
rations. You can get one of these, by the way.
Sure. Oh, no, I died. I died getting that ration. Damn.
Ah, I need to get my... There you go, my erba mate. I wish I could revive you.
This is so funny.
Ah, she still got me. There you go. Come here.
Okay.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
More mines. Huh?
Oh,
What happened?
I have no psyche.
Oh, you had no psyche. Okay, I'm just gonna...
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna stay far away from you so she doesn't destroy you.
Okay. Oh, also this means that all the rations that I called are gone too.
Oh no, I grabbed them.
Okay, good.
I have no ammo though, so I have to call support anyways. I think I'm safe here. I was not.
Oh, I don't understand. I guess it just hits everything around her. I don't know. There's nothing near her.
Ugh. Ow. I hate when she hits me with her butt. Okay, I'm gonna go grab you.
I wonder what would happen if we just kept targeting the butt. It would just explode and go away.
I don't think you would, no. I'm coming, the bombulance.
It's so slow.
It's
Look at
over
this, I'm
here.
dying.
There you go, I'm here.
Uh-oh, she's here too. At least I have my psyche.
There you go. I think we're good now.
Oh, I
least for a
didn't mean to
little
swap
bit.
out. Yeah.
There you go, we're good. Finally!
Let's go.
Get that thing out of here. Oh, it didn't die in one hit? There you go. I'm going inside.
Well,
Now
that's enough of
let's
that
see how
one.
this goes now. Now you can die.
Yeah. She doesn't summon ads, so this is gonna be easy. Because last time I just went into a corner, but she couldn't hit me, and she didn't.
Also, I think we will finish this and then I'm gonna call it a stream because I need to get dinner.
Yeah, I'm feeling very sleepy right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, you need to get some coffee.
Yeah, I need to get some coffee. Maybe I'll get some coffee when I sleep. My dream.
I don't think that's a good thing.
I get coffee when I dream about it.
Dream about coffee. Unlock all the memory boards.
Or attacking the AI pod.
Get all the memory boards. They keep like saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, but at least we got this mission out of the way. Oh, to build our own AI weapon. Nobody cares, Huey. I'm sorry.
What you want. If you attack parts on the exterior,
Why did you went all the way over there like this, Snake? Like the thing was right on his side. He circled the entire way around to get there. There you go. I got all the boards that I could. We now have like 20 seconds of nothing.
I died.
I can't
I
believe
got
this.
shocked and died.
Yeah, just hanging out over here.
Yeah, the mission's already over. Like 3, 2, 1, pow.
For me,
on.
I had still 4 seconds left when you were counting
Oh.
down. There you go. Now it's over. Okay, gotcha. Next time, I will not do the high level AI pod for no reason. But at least it was a very like challenging boss fight and very annoying.
It's very funny.
Get out of there, Snake! It's gonna blow.
Bye.
It would be funny if it actually exploded instead of flying away.
I'm surprised that this mission doesn't have it explode instead.
Yeah.
You know, since this is extra.
Yeah, because technically this isn't canon. Huey didn't build two pupas. Oh, we still got B rank? I thought we were gonna get C. I guess this mission is hard, so they.
I got a lot of M16 level.
That's nice.
M16 XP. I got 12,000 M16 experience.
Did you get head parts, by the way? Because I got
I got head.
I got two
finally. Yeah, I got the one head part.
Good.
I got 2 scraps, so I got more than enough for a head.
That's good.
Let's go look at it.
Go look at your Zeke, and I'm gonna look at my Zeke. Go, where is Zeke? Oh, they finished developing the smoke grenade blue.
Okay, work in progress.
There you go. Where is Zeke? Where's my funny robot? There you go. You can look. You can keep looking at this. Can I turn off the text? I can. There you go. And that's gonna be it for today.
Yeah.
We actually got a lot of progress done because this part of the game is just a lot of busy work.
And we beat up an old man 2 times.
Yeah, we managed to find the old man 2 times. They were just hiding around. I think it's funny that the first time you found him, he was like very cocky about it. It's like, hey, well, I was hiding. And then the second time that we found him, he was like, what? You managed to find me? Impossible.
Yeah, I found him on the floor and shot him in the head.
I can't believe you did this to me.
That's true.
Okay, but right now we're gonna be finding someone to raid. Oh yeah, before we go. Oh no, yeah, go on.
I was gonna say I love non-lethal rifles. I can just shoot people point blank in the brain, and they're fine. They're okay.
Yeah. It's non-lethal.
There's nothing wrong with it.
that doesn't kill. But yes, do you have anything fun to announce? Anything cool coming up?
I think I'm gonna play more since I had fun with it on Thursday. I think I'm gonna play or Friday, right? Or Thursday, yeah. I'm gonna play the Terminator game tomorrow.
Ooh.
It's gonna be fun.
You can follow Ringe right here.
Maybe Terminator Resurrection? Terminator Resistance. Yeah, that game is really good.
I was
pretty
watching
good.
you playing it. It's at least when you were talking to NPCs, it really reminded me of Fallout.
Yeah, it's like talking to NPCs is the most boring part. It's like, I don't care.
I was like, these NPCs have a lot to say, and I don't understand anything that's happening.
Yeah, none of it's important. You know, normal NPC stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be raiding into Calavera VT because I don't get the opportunity to raid Calavera that much.
Gonna raid Calavera VTuber.
Calavera VTuber. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that were kept us company. All the lurkers are listening to Ringe and I capture this old man over and over again. And if you're watching this VOD right now, I really appreciate it as well on YouTube because I know that there's somebody. There's people that do actually watch the VODs and I wonder what they're thinking about. I'm like,
maybe they're wondering what's for dinner.
what's for dinner? It's funny because I got comments sometimes, and there was one of the comments that I got was just someone saying hi, and I was like, okay. I didn't respond or anything. I just thought it was. I just saw that they said hi, and I was like, okay, I guess. Which is very weird, but funny at the same time. But yes, I'm probably gonna be posting my schedule tomorrow because right now nothing planned. But I'm gonna be back around streaming again.
Oh.
Yeah? You have 10 seconds.
October 1st. Let's go.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Don't forget about October 1st. It's happening. Oh, don't worry, I haven't.
Okay. Yes, Day of the Dead.
Oh, let's see. Oh, we need a raid message. Old man captured. There you go. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you guys have a good day. And tell Calavera that he's a good being.
It's like an old man captured.